Hello. I thought I was disembodied voice senpai. Um, the silent Polly. Yes.
Oh, this stream's just going all kinds of places. Fantastic.
Rutro.
We're doing great. All right. Hello. Hi. I am here with Disembodied Voice Coon. We're doing the same
Chat.
joke.
Blink twice if you can hear us.
They can hear us now. I was muted. It was great. I'm real good at maybe I've streamed too much in the last 2 weeks. And it's just like, okay, brain is done with this shit. It needs to stop. Maybe that's what's going on here. How's it going? Who are you?
Hi, I'm disembodied voice coon.
He's and who was throwing a bitch fit because he wasn't senpai. Like, because I hadn't thought about it. Like, I would, I think you'd make a good senpai. I think you would probably be an okay senpai.
Yeah, but I'd have to awkwardly explain it like Sean Connery in that one movie, Rising Sun.
Oh yeah. That's your favorite kind of pie, Sen. Tasty.
I'd like card sins pie.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good timely reference you got going there, Beepner.
A good segu.
That's a very good segu, because if I do this and I go, and I hop us down here, we are currently looking at the title screen for Sigyad Team's, I think it's their newest hot jam, Christmas Celebration with Sakuya Izayoi, who you may know. Also produced the hit Sakuya Izayoi Gives You Advice and Dabs, Dab on Darkness, and My Inner Darkness is a Hot Anime Girl, which that's like a 3D RPG. Just kind of this is clearly a team that is making some progress and headway into the fantastic things that they're doing. What kind of games do you call these? Because I feel weird calling them shitpost games, because I feel like the people behind them are trying to just put out a lot of cool positive energy, and I think that that's a cool thing. But also they're kind of shitposty and memey.
Yeah, I'm a resident know nothing about Toho, so it's like, do they really give you psychological advice? Sure, why not?
Why not?
In the mainline games.
I mean, would you not take advice from a maid that has 1,000 knives and can slow down time?
I mean, how many knives are enough, really?
Not enough.
That's why she slows down time, so she can collect more knives.
Exactly. She is the maid to an ever bored vampire, and basically it's her job to basically just make sure that said vampire stays out of stupid shit. Basically her role in Toho at this point. Don't let her cause incidents. It's bad. They live in a mansion. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that going to play any role whatsoever in spending a Christmas celebration with Miss Sakuya Izayoi? You never know with these games. These games always come at you in a wild left turn sometimes. But yeah, we're here for one final celebration of the year, one final Christmas time celebration. It's a day late, but you kind of like we're sending the weekend off in style. Like, this is the only way we could possibly end this nice big run of the holiday. I mean, what better way, right, than spending it with a Toho girl?
Yeah, I mean, cap off my holiday, I got 2 different insulated coffee mugs.
Oh,
from 2 different people.
Oh, that's good.
It was just like, all right, well, I'll take it. It's random.
I mean, it's better than the one time 2 separate friends got me a copy of Xenosaga Episode 2, despite the fact that I already had Xenosaga Episode 2, and I just didn't say anything because it was like, I'm just not gonna make people feel bad. I'm going to do... Thankfully, they weren't, like, at the same time, which is something we typically usually did back then, was we would all get together, but for some reason... couldn't get together that year, so we did it all separately, and I got one copy of it. It was like, okay, I'm not gonna say that I own this. And then you get the second copy. It's like, this is real weird.
It's like the universe giving you multiple copies of Donkey Kong on the Atari 2600.
In Walmart parking lots, specifically. I don't know, like, what I would rather play at this point, because Xenosaga Episode 2 is kind of rough, but like with but with Donkey Kong, it's like 2 stages and you're done.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, who has time for those kind of commitments with video games these days?
Yeah, 2 stages is just way too much for me. Way more than I'm here for. But we've wasted enough time. We've got them warmed up out there. You can see they're just bouncing off the walls in chat tonight. It's just unstoppable. So we have one final Christmas celebration to get through. So let us join. Let's see what Sakuya Izayoi has for us.
This is Christmas Bells Torture with Sakuya Izayoi.
Yes! So this is the festival. Wow, it's so beautiful and black. Just a lot of black here.
You take our word for it. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, though. It's like tell, don't show. It's fine. This is a very.
That's how that saying goes.
Exactly. It's one of those literature tricks where you just tell them a bunch of things in exposition, and you use your brain to paint the picture. Mite. Oh, okay. We got pictures then. Okay. What a sight. Yeah, we got music in this game, but it is very low. Like, I can't get more volume out of this without blowing out your speakers with gain. So, just going to have to... If you can't hear it, you're just going to have to trust me that there's music here.
I'm watching the Discord, so I can't hear it anyway.
That's weird.
Dun-dun.
Yeah, like, it should be coming through, or it's coming through so low that you just can't hear it. Like, it's barely... I have my volume knob up to, like, 80%, and I can start to hear it at a comfortable level, but then you would start talking, and then blow my ears out, so now I'm pulling that back down. Yeah, Nami cannot hear the music. It is coming through. Like, here, I'll show you. Beepner, don't talk for just a second. I set up a filter just to show this. Okay, so I turned on a gain filter. You can definitely hear that there's music there, right? So, Beepner, talk for the folks at home.
Hi.
Say more than that.
More than that.
How bad is he blowing out the speakers at this point? I mean, because if it's not bad, I'll just leave it.
Welcome to Burger King. Can I take your order?
Yeah, beeps is loud, so I've got to turn that gain back off. All right, you're good. You're good now. So yeah, I could lower his. You know what? Fine. We'll just we're only gonna be here. This game's only like 20 or 30 minutes long. We got time to burn. We gotta analytics. We gotta do it. So Beepner, hold on just a second. We're gonna add this filter back. This is gonna be a great VOD, by the way. This is the part everybody's gonna love the most. Okay, so Beepner.
I'll let them know you're human.
Okay, Beepner. Now you need to do me a favor and talk a lot.
Okay, so how's everybody doing? Did you get all the things you wanted on your Christmas list? Because if you didn't, I'm going to come to your house and break your kneecaps and make you grateful for what you do have, like unbroken elbows.
Everybody lied. I can't adjust your volume at all on this fucking program for some reason. There's no option for a volume slider for you at all. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Fuck it. We don't have music because I'm turning the gain filter off. I don't care. I tried, and there's literal. There you go. There you go.
Just do that for the next 30 minutes.
30 minutes is all you gotta do. Yeah, like there was no volume slider for Beepner at all. I tried. So, all right. What a sight! I don't know how that Shrine Maiden came up with an idea for this festival. Apparently, it's a yearly tradition in the outside world to hold these kinds of events every year. How exciting! But oh no, she's got weird. Okay, you can't hear that, and I'm kind of bummed out. She's got weird she's got like weird interstitial sounds in every line where like she'll laugh or something. You know how like games that don't have full voice acting do, where they'll like have like a line that they say that just gets a general point across.
Yeah, so like she'll say a line and then she'll just be like, "Ooh goo."
Basically, she just giggled. She just tee-heed. But it seems to have been such a great idea, don't you think? I wonder where she got it from. That being said, there's so many things to do here. Let's explore this festival to the fullest. I wonder what we shall do first. Oh, look, there's an Oni from the underground. Oh, that's good. Fantastic. That's exactly what you want to see on your holiday celebration.
Is she gonna punch us across
I hope so. I mean, we know that would make you happy. She is your Toho girlfriend. If it is who she's talking about. Don't be shy now. Oh, and be sure to bring me some of what she's selling too. Oh, good. Like she's just not even going near this bitch. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. Drink it in, baby. There's your Toho girlfriend. She's even got little antlers on and everything. Isn't that adorable? Welcome! We got special Oni sake straight from the underground for you to try. It'll knock you dead. It literally will. Wow, there's...
Yeah, in such giant quantities, too.
Right?
I'll take that with breast milk. I mean, with breast milk. Sorry.
With titties. I'll take it with your titties out. God damn! What's happening to me?
Bazongas, Hooters.
Oh my, you're quite the fella, aren't you? I think she actually knows you're here with me. Are you with that Sakuya lady? Oh, who am I? Of course, where are my manners? I am that Oni hailing from the underground, the former hell itself. Name's Yugi Hoshiguma, but you can just call me Yugi. Man, this game's got a lot of fucking, like, production values already. It's kind of crazy how good the art is.
I'm already floored that we've got 2 screens.
Yeah.
Like,
we got 2 screens. We don't
have to use our imagination that much.
We have multiple expressions per character, which was a little uncommon, but now, like, this higher res art, we're getting that. They're going all out now. In terms of raw power, I'm one of, if not the strongest Oni around. I'm also very modest, as you can tell by my gigantic tits. As for me, I'm not one to run these sorts of shops or stands. I actually prefer going out there and drinking. Never would have guessed.
Don't get high off your own supply.
There you go. I mean, her supply is literally endless, so I think she can probably get as high as she wants on her supply. But I figured it's not so bad for a change of pace. You can bet your ass, though, that I'll be making quite a scene at the after party. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the titties are coming out. I'm sure you're familiar.
They're already halfway there, so...
yeah, like, she ain't got much longer to go. I mean, not complaining, either. I'm sure you're familiar with Reimu and Marissa. Yeah, we know them. I've watched those IOSys videos.
I don't know what that is.
They're, like Bad Apple and stuff. Everybody knows Bad Apple. The song. The Toho fan.
The Jackson 5?
Yes. The Ordinary Shrine Maiden and the Magician of Paradise, or however their titles go. I actually fought against those 2 before. They beat me fair and square in a Danmaku battle. Not that I was trying my hardest, though. I mean, yeah, like, why are you fighting with bullets when you could literally just punch them? Like, you could literally just punch them in the face. Melt their entire existence off of the planet with just one punch to the face. That said, I never got into a fight against Sakuya, though. Oh, that sounds like a good thing. We're set the stage for that.
Do you want Knife Wife or Boob Lady?
I mean, for me, it just kind of depends on the night, I think. Like, Knife Wife, I like me a lethal lady that could draw a lot of blood. And sometimes boobs are nice. good. That's an apt comparison. I mean, if we're talking, general characteristics here, I think that's about what we're going for here. That's the decision we're making.
People have big titties and thighs. Get over it.
Exactly. Again, where's the lie? I wonder how Sakuya holds up compared to those two. What do you think? Is Sakuya stronger than them? Is Sakuya stronger than me?
Oh.
I
thought we were going to have to choose wisely.
Oh, no. No need to tell me, of course. Still, though, she seems like a nice enough lady, but be careful. I can tell just by looking at her that she's not one you want to mess with. So treat her right, or you'll end up staring at 1,000 knives. I like her horn. Yeah, it's adorable. She should decorate the horn with like she'd put the star from the Christmas tree on the horn. I mean, I'm happy that she at least has the antlers headband. Oh, but you're here for the sake, right? I'll tell you what. I like you, so I'll let you have 2 cups here for free. One for you and one for your Sakuya. Your Sakuya, damn. Isn't that what the Christmas spirit is all about? Be careful, though. This stuff ain't your ordinary sake. We only have a bottomless alcohol tolerance compared to you humans, so this stuff is a lot different than what you may be used to. It'll knock you dead if you're not careful. Maybe literally, too. I feel like that was the implication when we first started this conversation.
Although it is chugging transmission fluid at this point.
Although it is rumored that there are some humans who can drink as much as an oni. I've yet to meet one, though. Maybe you're one of them? No, not one.
Yeah, we're gonna get a bad end. Die of alcohol poisoning.
Like one White Russian's got me going pretty good for a while. Like I feel that for like an hour or so. So yeah, I'm not gonna be the one gonna be raising a glass with this oni. Not in a million years. Anyway, don't be shy now. Take these and bring them to your lady. Do her right tonight. Is it this kind of game? Am I gonna have to cut stream at some point?
If you know what I mean.
I mean, I know that we had a lot of cucumbers in an earlier installment of one of these, and she had a sperm on her hat, which is weird. Are we just gonna get right down to being straight up horned up in this one? Is that what's going on?
I mean, she does have a horn.
I asked for that. If by any chance you end up in the underground, come see me. I'll make you feel at home or die trying. Damn, man. I think she likes you.
She's probably already high off her own supply.
Oh, God, she's always high on her own supply. This lady is never seen without her never-ending sake bowl, so... assuming you don't die trying to get there in the first place. Take care now. Whoa!
Damn.
We're getting... look at this! There's so much art in this game! He just, went all out! Hold on. How do I hide it? There you go. Look at this! That's really cute! Oh, you got the sake! Let's try it! Speaking of alcohol, do you know I can turn... Did you know I can turn wipe into... Wipe? I can turn wipe.
What? Turn it into grape juice when you wipe.
Yeah, turn it into grape juice, and that you'll probably need to wipe if you drink too much wine juice, right? Wine juice? I'm having a stroke and cannot talk tonight. Hi, Rika. Yeah, I guess I stream daily now. I guess that's the thing. We're having a Christmas celebration with Sakuya Izayoi. It's really great. Speaking of alcohol, did you know I can turn wine into grape juice? I did it once. Now that would just be a waste. You'll be the death of us, Oni. That's right, my powers aren't limited to just throwing knives and manipulating time. Although, who's to say that's the true nature of my abilities? Are you familiar with trigonometry? Oh no, look.
And now I'm having a stroke.
Look, I logged off of Twitter and Discord the other night the moment math wouldn't stop being there. Because I damn near had a panic attack. I don't need it here now. Don't do this to me. Let's take the interior angle of a triangle and shove it up your ass. If you add up the interior angles of a triangle, it was always going to add up to 180 degrees. But can you imagine a triangle with all of its angles adding up to something way more than 180 degrees while still being a triangle? I don't want to do this.
If you do mushrooms.
Exactly. Of course not. It's incomprehensible. You could even say it would drive you mad to even see such a thing. Such is the nature of my abilities. Few can understand it. It's part of why I felt like an outcast early on.
I can be your angle or your devil.
Or your devil. Believe it or not, there are more complicated things in life, such as oxygen. I still need to be reminded what that is. Is she just like an idiot savant? She understands fucking trigonometry and triangles, but she's too stupid for air? Nobody told me that Sakuya Izayoi, weakness was breathing. Or needing to be reminded that she's breathing manually.
Apologies to everybody who is now breathing manually.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. It happens sometime. But anyway, we're here to have fun. Not for math lessons. It's Christmas, lady! I suppose I've been talking too much about myself. What kind of talents can you do? What kind of talents can you do, Beepner?
I can breathe manually.
Damn, solid. I can press the start stream button on OBS. It's pretty incredible. I've done it a lot lately. You may have some unique quirks or talents about yourself that only a few people can do. For example, maybe you're really good at shuffling cards or throwing knives. I can, my dad taught me to shuffle cards. I can do that cool thing.
Oh God, I can't do that at all.
It's really hard, when you start out, but then, once you learn how to kind of, bend your fingers a little bit to make it facilitate the arch. Or perhaps you're really flexible or can mimic other people's voices. All right, Beepner, let's, do an impression of Freezing Inferno.
Hi, I'm Freezing Inferno. I like Mega Man.
Damn, that's really good. See, I was with it, and I thought that Fresno was here until you said Mega Man. I was like Battletoads would have been just
oh, okay.
Shit. That would have been the total dead giveaway. That I was like, God damn, Fresno.
Hey, you can't beat the turbo tunnel. I live in Canada.
Really solid. Those are things that he would say too. Really? Yeah.
Because when people live in Canada, that's the first thing they tell you. It's like, are you a vegan? Do you do CrossFit, or are you Canadian?
And
which one do they tell you first?
And can you beat the turbo tunnel?
Right. Well,
that's a dead giveaway. Hey, it's okay,
you tell people you can beat the turbo tunnel and the panties just drop.
Yeah.
You can't force that upon the world. There would be mass hysteria.
Yep. You already got people with your amazing Fresno impression. They're already dropping in chat, man. You did. Sorry to disappoint everybody. It's just Beepner.
I hope Fresno doesn't watch the VOD and get offended.
Nah, Fresno's never gonna watch this.
Oops.
Never. Okay, or perhaps you're really flexible or can mimic people's voices. Well, we know that Beepner is incredible at mimicking people's voices. It can be beneficial to be proud of those and show it off to people who will enjoy them. See? We did that. It can really help to make the moment that much more memorable. Yeah, for example, I can never spill a single drop of my sake dish. Speaking of sake, you two should drink it now before it spoils. Well, for these kinds of festivities, I'm all for drinking. Bottoms up. Wait a sec, Sakuya. Oh. I want to savor this moment. Do it one person at a time. I want to see the human drink it first. Let's see, that seems like fun. What do you say? All right, whenever you're ready.
Are we already getting a bad end?
I think that we're dead. I think we're dying. Oh man, you should see your face right now. I wish I could savor this moment forever. Wow, I have to agree with the Oni. You definitely look very cute, that's for sure. Aw, Beepner. I think she's taking a liking to you. Uh-oh. Oh my, are you okay? Uh-oh. Oh,
we're
wow.
about to puke our guts out.
You don't look so good, even after only having a sip. This Oni sake really is strong, huh? Whoa! Take him to Entei, Sakuya. I think he's really gonna die at this rate.
Yeah, she's just like got the most shit-eating grin. Like she's eating this up.
But like that's literally her character. Just takes nothing seriously. This is literally how she would react if somebody were dying in front of her. Just like, wow, that's real fucked up. She used to kind of drive by just the gnarliest car crash you've seen with bodies hanging out the window and a decapitated head and just be like, whoa, that's real fucked. Don't worry, I got this. Aw, what you gonna do? Spell card sign, time dilation. There. Don't you feel better already? Whoa, what the heck did you do? Compared to before, he looks as strong as an Oni now. Well, just like how I can turn the grape juice into wine, I can do the reverse of that as well. I reverse age the sake in your body. The sake in your body is now nothing more than white rice. Well, there you go.
We're gonna have poop dad later.
That's gonna be a real weird poop. That should go down much easier now. Just do shot glasses of white rice. That's all you gotta do. Don't worry.
Don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody.
Stay hydrated, folks. That's what we got. Got it right here, dog. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're always safe with me around. It's my duty as the head maid to protect those I care about. Wow. I think that like we've actually like built a solid relationship with Sakuya at this point. She's saved us from suicide a couple of times. She's given us good life advice. She got us an appointment with Notori and we gave her cucumbers. Like this is this relationship has some deep lore to it now. Besides, I can't have you dying on me yet. There's still more festival. I hear another member of the underground is helping out with a cafe around the corner. Let's check it out. Thanks again, Oni. Maybe we'll have a Danmaku battle one day. Oh, looking forward to that. Stay safe, you two. Here's your food. It's just black. We already did that joke, didn't we? Oh, and you two.
It's like in what's that game? Xeno Chronicles. Where the food is like so bad it's censored.
Oh, jeez.
The one chick who coincidentally also has large breasts.
Yes.
The joke is she can't cook.
She can't cook. That's always like one of their go-to jokes, right? Always gorgeous but can't cook for shit. Oh, you two look so cute together. I'm so jealous. Okay, this is Parsi, isn't it? Oh my, did you hear that? The pointy-eared waitress called us cute. I suppose we look nice together. She did sound a little bitter. I wonder who hurt her. She probably doesn't have art. Well, I'm sure she'll be okay. I'm glad we can finally sit back and relax. This cute little cafe feels so cozy. Why don't you try some of the cake? Oh, wait. Before we go any further, I have some questions to ask you. Uh-oh. Is this going to be math, too?
I think we're going to have to ponder the meaning of Christmas.
Oh, dear. Would you ever consider working as a butler? I know I said that I'll always be here for you, and I understand you have your own goals and aspirations.
But you're a freeloader.
But we could use a person with an actual brain at the mansion. I mean, yeah, like you literally don't know what air is. Remilia likes to keep around the fairy maids. But between you and me, they're not all that useful. Actually, it's a bit of an open secret that they're all kind of useless. She even took in hobgoblins at one point as well. At least they were more helpful, I suppose. I guess what I mean is that it would be nice to have another human working with me. Especially if that human is you. Man, they're really laying it on thick now, huh? This is like, yo, you are spending Christmas with your old baby doll. I can't lie, it'd be a lot of work, but it would be rewarding as well. Wink.
Yeah, wink. Like imagine the role play. It's like you've already got the butler and maid costumes.
That's why I enjoy cleaning. You leave something in a better place than when it was before. I guess, in a way, I'd imagine we'd both be in a better place than before if you came to work with me. We have plenty of rooms here, too. You'll have a free room and board while you're working at the mansion. Of course, there's plenty of space for you in my room if you... I did not expect her to be this forward. This is not the impression that previous games have given us, right?
Is this a fever dream?
I'm starting to wonder if, like, we're gonna wake up at some point and that's...
We died to the alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, we
and now...
literally died, and now we're having that last hurrah, last wet dream before you're on your way out. Well, there's no pressure. I'm just letting you know. I'll respect whatever decision you may come to. Oh, the tea is getting cold. Let's dig in. Oh, they didn't have a Parsi graphic. I'm wondering now if, like, I'm wondering if Yugi and Sakuya is the only characters we're getting.
I mean, judging by the raccoon lady in the back and the other one, like, I think they blew their portrait budget.
It's a real good. It's a real good background, okay? Like, this is solid artwork, and you're just kind of like, well, we got one character, we got a good background. I'm having a lot of fun, but there's still much more left to do. Come on. Let's see. Oh, do you smell that? Is it what The Rock is cooking? It smells absolutely delicious. I know we just ate at a cafe, but I could go for seconds. Go ahead and get some food for us.
Welcome.
Oh, it's Miss Tia Lorelei. She's adorable. She even has a really cute... She had a really cute little incidental welcome. It was really adorable. I'm sad.
I vaguely heard it.
Yeah, I'm really bummed that the audio is so low for this game.
She's selling fried wieners.
Yes, look at those wieners, baby. There you go. Who wants some weenies? Yo,
I want wieners, and because I'm Canadian and I can beat the turbo tunnel, and I love wieners. That's what I do.
Well, welcome to the call, Fresno. Did not know that you would be around this late, but I mean, given it's like 10 o'clock in Newfoundland now, so. Oh, dang it! It's Beepner again. You got me. You got me again.
I think Fresno's internet died.
Oh no, that's terrible. I mean, that's what happens when you live there, though. Your internet dies, and it snows.
A moose eats the underground cable that carries the internet.
A moose just eats. I like to think that a moose just eats the internet. It eats the whole computer that has all of the internet in Newfoundland on it. Oh, hello there, human. I see you were drawn by the smell of my cuisine. Of course we were. Don't worry, I'm not playing tricks on you. This grilled lamprey really does taste as good as it smells. Oh, are you with Sakuya? Everybody knows. Everybody knows. You know, I think I fought her once before. She was with her vampire boss, Ramilia. Boy, they were tough. My best spell cards were no match for them. Even with my ability to make them near blind, they effortlessly dodged my Danmaku and overpowered me.
There's a typo.
Uh-oh. Even with my ability to make them near blind, they effortlessly... doged! They effortlessly doged. Yeah? Okay. We got memes. It's just me. That was intentional. These are meme games, remember? Doge.
Wow, such meme.
Such meme. Such Mystia. So much darkness. Huh? Were they fighting? Why were they fighting me, you ask? Well, they were out to resolve an incident. Something about the moon and night being weird or something. And I just happened to be in the way, even though I said I wasn't up to anything bad. That is literally every Toho game. Is there's something happening, a bunch of people not involved or kind of just hanging out and doing their own thing, and then Reimu's like, I'm gonna kill you anyway, fuck off. And I just happened to be in the way.
It is the Spec Ops The Line of...
Oh no.
Of shmups.
Oh no! You're gonna regret your words and deeds. And I just happened to be in the way, even though I wasn't up to anything bad. We yokai are always prime suspect when anything suspicious happens. Although I can't say I blame them, my powers are pretty terrifying. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. I was just exaggerating. My powers aren't actually that scary. I'm not that mean to humans. Not anymore, at least. You know, I'm more into playing the guitar these days. Yeah, okay. Guitar's good. You play trombone, don't you?
Yeah, I've been playing bass more, guitar, lately. I'm really bad.
It's okay. You know what? Bass, harder than it people, like, everybody says that, like, if you know a little bit of guitar, you can go into bass and it's brain dead easy. It's not. It's still pretty hard. You play with pick,
you gotta keep rhythm and shit.
You play with pick or finger style?
Finger.
Okay, yeah, that's how I prefer to play myself.
I like the Nezu berry in the upper right corner, like just like staring at what we're doing.
Yeah, she's just hanging, having a good time. There's a lot of cool little details in these backgrounds like that, I have to admit. Besides, we yokai can't harm any humans. We're all coming together for this festival in the spirit of Christmas. We totally get exterminated by the Shrine Maiden. She can be really scary, too, you know?
Everybody's just like, Reimu's a birch.
Reimu's kind of a bitch. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, Reimu is kind of a bitch, is the funny thing, is that, like, all of her dialogue with these characters in the games is typically very terse, and her just being fed up with everything and not really giving too much of a shit about the details. It's just like, are you here right now? Okay, we're going to have to battle because that is all I'm doing right now. I'm mad. It's that time of the month, and an incident has happened. That's all this bitch needs to throw down with somebody. Speaking of the Shrine Maiden, doesn't her red and white make her perfect to be, I don't know, some kind of gift giver? All right, you're here for the lamprey. Well, you're kind of nice, so I'll let you have some for free. God, man. It is not hard to get free food out of Toho girls. Why don't you come see my performance sometime? Anyways, have fun now and enjoy the food. Thanks for fetching this for us. Speaking of this food, do you know how the vendor of this grilled lamprey gets people to buy her food? They say she blinds people traveling across from her stand.
People.
She eats them.
I wonder.
And makes it so that the only light they can see is the one emitting from her stand. That makes the poor victims drawn to her stand, and then they're told that buying the lamprey will cure their blindness.
That's a JoJo reference. They're drawn to her stand.
Oh, right. How could I have been so foolish? Once they buy the food and eat it, she lifts their blindness immediately. I'm sure you can imagine how this attracts customers, even repeat ones. It's a rather cruel tactic, but I guess yokai will do anything to thrive in Gensokyo.
Damn, capitalism cannot...
about to say...
Where will the world go untainted by the stink of capitalism?
Like, even like... magical fantasy land is still tainted by the stink of capitalism. Jesus Christ. When will it end? That said, I'm not sure she's still doing that nowadays. I hear she's into playing the guitar. I hear her performances are very popular. Maybe we should go check it out sometime. Don't be afraid. I'll protect you if anything happens. Though, I understand what you must be thinking. If we were enemies, how can we get along now? You might be pondering. Nah, I only ponder orbs, my dude. The most unfunny meme of the year, by the way. Congratulations, giving that award out ahead of time. And yes, it's a fair assessment. We have fought against people who started major incidents that have threatened our very livelihoods. Yet somehow, at the end of the day, we can all just call it a day and have a picnic party together. I don't fully understand it myself, but resolving incidents and battling is hard work. We all might as well just relax and unwind after it's all over. Here in Gensokyo, we're a small and tight-knit community. We're all we've got. So it's important to put aside our differences as soon as they're no longer a threat. And besides...
Yeah, it's like, threat neutralized, let's all go have a party.
I mean, they literally just all have big tea parties at the end of these games after the incidents. Like, to my knowledge, there's never been a Toho story that ended with, like, and then the bad guys were dead. Like, no, we just went and had cookies later. And besides, if they ever try to start something again, we can always kick their ass. I'm a part-time incident resolver myself, you know. We're just that confident in our abilities, I suppose. Furthermore, you never know if they will help us, too. It can't hurt to put aside differences sometimes and learn to get along, even if it's just for a small moment. And if it's revenge you want, just remember, rotten flower will wither away on its own. That said, though...
It's a Metal Gear dialogue.
Is it?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like something you might hear. That said, though, have you ever eaten grilled eel before? Yes, I have. Probably not, I bet. But honestly, this tastes really good. It is said that the kind of food people eat tells a lot about them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. After these holidays, I think that people are going to learn that I like a lot of junky food. I'm not sure about that, but I do cook only what many may call high class and refined food around the mansion, especially for Amelia, so maybe that's true. Though I have eaten other kinds of foods the people around have made up, and I was blown away a few times. Most of the time you'll want to stick to what you're comfortable with, but there's nothing wrong with having nothing wrong with having a cautious but open mind. Although while it's important to try new things, but there's nothing wrong with sticking to what you're comfortable with. Although while it's important to try new things, but that's a weird sentence. Stop that.
Maybe she forgot to breathe again.
I think just lost a couple of brain cells there. Oh my! I think the fireworks are starting. We should get headed to the main plaza sooner to get the best view. I did say we should enjoy this event to its fullest after all. But still, what shall we do? Oh, I have an idea. You know, in Gensokyo, anyone can learn the ability to fly, myself included.
Like we're Peter Pan?
Yeah. Maybe she's just talking about actually being high, though. She's got some of that good sticky icky.
More like Gensokyo, am I
right? Boom, baby! There it is. That's like the best joke of the stream. That's the best you're getting. Like, nobody's
it's all
topping
downhill
that.
from here.
It's all downhill from here, folks. You can go ahead and stop watching if you want. What do you say I lift you up high in the sky so you can enjoy the view a little better? Don't worry, though. I'm a little stronger than I look, you know. All right, here we go. Are you all ready for the fireworks? They're black. Danmaku is all about power, and I'll prove it to all of you. Spell card playing Stardust Reverie. Yay! That's actually pretty. I like it.
Close your eyes.
Oh my god, it's voice acted.
Oh.
She just said close your eyes. And she did not say now open them. Oh! Look at this. Look at this. Ain't that fucking adorable?
Why does she have a candy apple?
Because it's... I mean, why not? It's just set in the Matrix. Yes! Ta-da! What do you think? Now, it's not exactly in line with Christmas, but I just really wanted you to see me in a kimono. I don't often wear outfits like these, you see. At any rate...
I can't wait for the end of this where it's just like some guy crying alone, jacking off over his Toho Dojins in his apartment.
Or it's gonna be like, you know, like a close-up of a heart monitor. Doot, 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 doot.
Yeah, and then it zooms out and she's actually like putting the pillow over his face, smothering him. Now who doesn't have enough O2?
Oh god, like I'm wondering where all this is leading because it feels written like a fever dream because like they've never had this fucking like she's so into you, dude.
Usually she's just like telling you how to deal with your own damn problems.
This is so different, man. This is a weird, like, if that's what this has turned into, like it's a really weird and unhealthy codependency. At any rate, what did you think of the fireworks? Personally, I thought they were absolutely stunning. You know, we use Danmaku as a show of beauty and power, but Danmaku also makes for really good fireworks, wouldn't you agree? As a matter of fact, some people in Gensokyo even participate in ranking Danmaku on a scale of 1 to 10.
Stroking their peen about it, on which ones they can 1cc.
Yeah, they do. They do. Got those 9.5s, man. I even participated in it a few times. Participants would show off their best Danmaku abilities, and I, along with the likes of Reimu and Marissa, would rate them. I suppose it's fair to say most of the participants Danmaku were good, but there was one participant who I could not give a good score to no matter what. Not at first, at least. It was a rat yokai named Nazar. Oh, don't do my girl dirty like that.
Is she an actual rat, or is she just like calling her a rude name?
She's a mouse.
Oh.
Like, why are you doing my girl dirty? Why are you doing my girl dirty? Like, what is Angry Lanks doing in my chat? How's it going, Angry Lanks? We're celebrating Christmas with a Toho character, which I'm sure that you understand fully and are not confused by at all. I can't believe that I've got Angry Lanks in my chat when I have not seen that dude on Twitch in like 3 months. I feel blessed. I feel like this whole Christmas season is fucking saved. Hope you're doing good, Lanksy. Appreciate you stopping by. As you as well, Gunblade Warrior, if I did not say hi. Apologies if I didn't. My bad. It was a rat yokai named Nazarin. I never fought against her. I never fought against her, unlike Reimu and Marissa, but I'm not a fan of rats. Wow. When I first saw her, Danmaku, I gave her a score of 5. That's really weirdly... That's problematic, Sakuya. Just because she's a rat does not mean that she only deserves a 5. God! You fully understand that a mouse doesn't deserve a 5. God! Speaking of that, speaking of my weird racism, have you seen her around by any chance? I can't help but feel she's been around the whole time. God!
Spoiler alert, you are the rat.
Oh, that would be great. That's fine. We can be Nazarin. I'm okay with that. So what does Christmas mean to you? All right, what's it mean to you, Beepner?
Eating way too much and getting a day off work.
And doing streams of video games with your friends when you probably really don't feel like doing it, but you're doing it to make them feel good. Well, if you're gonna call me out.
We all know I'm like the resident I don't know shit about Toho.
Yeah, and that's why these are fun to do with you. That's why these are the best. That's what makes you the best co-host for these. Christmas says Zuki Wookie says Christmas means presents. I think that's a valid way of looking at it. I mean, yeah. What do I think Christmas is? I don't know. That's probably too deep of a discussion for me to want to have right now, so I'll just skip my answer. I can't say I'm very religious, but I'd say it feels very important. It seems like a place where everyone can just come together and have fun, and I think that's very good. I can definitely understand why it's celebrated so much in the outside world. What about you? Do you feel the same way? Or perhaps there's more to it for you? Whatever reason is perfectly fine and valid, because we all just want the same thing deep down.
It's all about 24 hours of a Christmas story, baby.
That's the biggest thing I think, that's the biggest thing I think Christmas means to me is 24 hours of a Christmas story, because it's literally like the only tradition I have at this point. Like, come the 24th, 8 p.m., we are locked on the Superstation on TBS, and I just leave my TV on for 24 hours, even when I go to sleep, and I'm not even in the room. I let it play. Like that, they get all of their ratings that way. Dumb people like me who are just like, yep, I'm watching all 24 hours.
That's not really how ratings work, but okay.
I don't know how ratings work. I don't have a Nielsen box, so whatever I watch isn't important, I think. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter. Like if I'm tuning into something, like my vote is not counted.
And to muddy things even further, not everybody goes by Nielsen.
Oh, so it's even weirder then. Great.
Yeah.
All right, but we should host more events like this often. That said, I think with these fireworks, it's all for the festival tonight. I had a really good time tonight. Oh, she's blushing for you, Beepy. But I don't think it's over. Far from it, in fact.
Are we gonna have a Toho battle now?
My dude, she got into a kimono for you, and she is blushing. I think we know where this is going. We're going to We're going to S&M, baby.
We're going to Metallica with backing orchestra?
SDM is Scarlet Devil Mansion. I don't know why she wouldn't just say that. But I think it's fun. It sounds weird and funny and sexual, though, when she says it like that. Come on now. Oh my, I wonder why it's so dark down here. Careful, watch your steps. She's taking you to her basement. Should have to turn the lights. This should turn the lights back on. Oh my god. That's fucking adorable. Look at this. All the residents of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. That's very, very cute. You got. Okay.
I know. There's Sakura.
Okay.
There's Poncho Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Rise Kujikawa. Rei Ayanami.
Mm-hmm.
And Ken from Street Fighter.
God damn, you just not. And you told me you didn't know anything about Toho. I can't believe this. So we got.
I'm a veritable Toho Wikipedia.
Yes. Starting from left to right, for those who don't know. And I don't know why I would say it for those that don't know, because why are you watching this if you don't know Toho anyway? But you got Sakuya Izayoi on the left. Next to her, in the back, we've got Patchouli Knowledge. In the middle, we've got Hong Mei Ling. Next to her in the blonde, we have Flandre Scarlet. And her sister, the eldest, Ramelia Scarlet on the right. That's not the button you press. There we go. Surprise! Merry Christmas! Well, we finally meet again. If it isn't a human, have you finally come to your senses and decided to work under me? Or have you?
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Events like these are fun, but if I don't have more humans to hear me, I'll die from boredom. No need to pressure him, my lady. We'll meet again, human. Milady. We'll meet again. I'll have to tell you, it was quite something to read all those Christmas stories and books to get the surprise just right. Yeah, Patchouli read us a lot of true Christmas stories. I can't believe that they made an entire tradition based on a design of my wings. The outside world is cooler than I thought.
What the fuck is she talking about?
Boy, it's when the jokes get real insular and you don't know. Yeah, it's one of those, you'd have to actually look her up and get a look at her wings. Check it out. There's a few gifts from the outside world we've been wanting to show you and Sakuya. Oh, geez. Oh my, what a lovely drawing. I love this. This is a very good drawing. I wonder what's inside the present. Whoa, Sakuya, you look especially cute in this one. I wonder where I can get a coat like that. Sakuya, where are you going to give me a present? And me,
Sans
don't forget
Undertale's
me.
coat.
Yeah. The guest art is done by Spooky. Very cool. There's one more piece of artwork to show off. Oh, wow, this is really good. I like this, too. This is very cute. I like that. It's more of Sakuya in her natural habitat. Kind of scowling sometimes. A Christmas-themed maid outfit. It actually looks good on you. Oh my, why don't I think of a dress design like this before? I really, really like this one. I want an outfit like that. This artwork was done by @EmeraldKitty_ on Twitter. What a really nice design. Patchouli, Sakuya, I demand you make all of us Christmas-themed outfits for the party. It's probably a little too late for that. Alright, the human doesn't know about it. I don't know how much about Christmas, but what I do know is that I won't be one-upped by a bunch of puny humans in the village. I'm hosting the most magnificent Christmas after party in my name. Everyone across Gensokyo will know that I host the best events.
This is not the first time they've neglected to capitalize Gensokyo
I know,
in
it's
this
like,
game.
for being the name of the place that is most commonly said throughout this entire series, I'm really shocked that Gensokyo continues to be uncapitalized. I was noticing that earlier, too. Everyone is invited, so be sure to have lots and lots of fun. It's not optional. The fun is mandatory, and you will enjoy it.
Like that Weird Al album.
Like that Weird Al album that kind of wasn't super great. Just my opinion. It actually starts in about 5 minutes, so get ready. I'll be in the corner if anyone needs me. I have so many dance moves to show off. I wonder if there's any humans willing to spar with me. Let's do it. Then, as the mistress commands, let's all do our best to have fun. That was an exciting party. We did it.
I'll take your word for it.
We partied. Bring the Oni back, man. Bring the Oni back. She knows how to party.
Bring Andrew WK.
That dude knows how to party. His newest album, though, is not super partying, though. Hey, cool. There's a bot.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it right now.
I got it.
Gotcha.
I don't get those. Like, it's funny that I have streamed more now than at any point ever in terms of streaming like every day or streaming a lot for like 2 weeks, and that's the first bot I've seen. So I think that's pretty impressive. That was an exciting party. I suppose you need a place to stay now. Uh-oh. Now it's gonna get horny.
We've got this outhouse back here.
Here is good. Go on, We're just doing it, huh? We're just going here.
I'm waiting for the. It was all like.
Where's the?
In your imagination, in a snow globe, it zooms out.
Okay, she's holding plushies, right? So it's like all of this shit is imaginary, and we're just playing with plushies in our room, which would make sense because I'm a plushie. You must be so tired.
I'm just imagining this, like, you know.
I like that Cherno is just off camera over there by Flandra. You're free to sleep in here as long as you want to. I myself have a bit of cleaning up to do, so I'll be a while.
Cherno doesn't sleep. She waits.
Cherno only waits. What's that? Oh my. Is that what I think it is? I'm zipping back up. I'm sorry. I thought that this was going somewhere entirely different. You know, I did a lot of research on Christmas myself. I think I understand what that symbolizes. Well, I'm definitely still in a give. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to cut stream, aren't I?
It's okay. It doesn't have hentai in the title. You know, like when you browse through the Steam specials and there's so many like bad hentai games that have hentai on the title.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's how you know.
Well, she's still in a given mood. I suppose I can take the night off. Oh my god. Come closer.
Close your eyes.
She said close your eyes. Again, they used the same fucking take. Ah!
Kiss me.
Oh my god! What? What? Is that where these games are going?
Okay, yeah, I'm just.
Where's the dream?
No more expectations to like what the twist is now.
Where's the fucking twist? Come on. Are you kidding me? That's actually. No, it's just
Merry
Sakuya.
Christmas, everybody.
She's just into you now. That's the thing. Okay, that's not
Christmas
what I.
penis. Yes,
Christmas
yes. It's a candy cane striped.
I can't believe I'm stunned because it's like when I think of like. Okay, like, when I think of weird Toho fan derivative works and fan works and stuff, they go this route, typically. Like, you can find that. You can find that if you want it out there, right? And then, like, this game just kind of still does that, and, like, when all of Sigyad's games in the past have been, like, you know, pretty tame. Like we said, it's like she just gives you advice and makes you feel good and better about yourself. It's a little therapy session.
Yeah, I was expecting a moral, like, yeah, you really thought that was going to be one of those games, you sad loser. You know, you can't just live in a fantasy world, because that's kind of the bent that they've you know, been talking you through your problems, or you can just, I don't know, escape into self-insert Dojin, you know, whack off fantasies.
I mean, like, fine. Like, I'm not.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'm not criticizing at all. It's just not the tone I was expecting.
We've all cranked it to a Yugi Dojin. It's fine.
Who among us, let those among us who have not cranked it to a Yugi Hoshiguma Dojin cast the first stone? That's what I thought.
Cast the first wadded up Kleenex.
That cast the first crusty ass cum sock.
This.
I am totally fine.
I'm gonna get a Twitch ban for this.
It's fine. I've said much worse on Twitch before. It's fine that this game went that route. It was just not what I was expecting at all. So I think it's just really funny that they went that way.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Christmas miracle. Beepner, thank you again for joining me on such short notice. I'm glad we got to spend this last day of the Christmas sort of season thing that's happening together. It was absolutely a blast. It's always a blast getting to hang out with you, so I appreciate you. There is another Sakuya game. I do have it. I don't know when we'll get to it. It seems a bit more serious. It's called Save.
I'm just waiting for that Card Sense RPG.
I'll grab that.
Where she says, point. "Nice cock, bro."
Nice cock, bro. Do you come here often? Love that she uses that exact.
Happy Boxing Day, everybody.
Happy Boxing Day, folks. But yeah, so I will next be back, most likely around 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve, because that's the next planned stream that I have, and we're gonna do just another just chatting stream of
New Year's Eve.
What did I say?
You said Christmas.
Man,
it's fine. Nobody heard it.
Nobody's watching this anyway. Yeah, New Year's Eve, 12/31 at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be starting up a stream and just chatting with folks that want to come on and just talk and stuff. And we're just going to bring in the new year with the community. At the end, I'm going to completely nuke the caller limit on the call and tell everybody to come in at like 5 minutes before the new year. Just everybody get in and go. It'll be fun, I'm sure. As far as any other streams, there may be some intermittent streams. There's a couple of speedrun things I need to do because I am playing Bad Dudes in a marathon in January, and I need to start derusting that. So.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably be doing that at some point. I don't know if it'll be this week though. I might just take the rest of the week off. I don't know. It just depends. Depends on what the mood ends up taking me. Like, I don't stream this often, but I've just felt like streaming lately, and it's been fun to do so. So we'll just see where the mood takes us. We are going to raid LRock617, who is working on Battletoads Arcade, going for that 1cc. So stick around. We will catch you when next we meet. So thanks again, Beepner, for joining me. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. We love you.
Thanks to Freezing Inferno, who can beat the Turbo Tunnel.